Alyssa said the same thing, that she would be willing to play and take off who I wanted. I feel like it's likely Tiff has the money. So if Tiff gets the money, I think she'll definitely play for Claire. As far as, so those are like 3 opportunities that it'll be used. And then as far as Derek goes, I think he's going to have the money to play for himself, but I think as long as those other 3 people are playing, I doubt he would be the one that won it.
Okay.
And Azah's kind of a toss-up, because if she really does have 50, it's possible she'll get 50 again and can't play it.
That's fair.
She could maybe get more than 50 and then be able to play it and take him off, but I also feel good about the odds of like Alyssa or Chada or Tiffany winning over her. So we'll just have to see how it goes, but I do feel like there's a good chance that it's going to get used, which is good for me. I think as far as you go, it's kind of up to you and whether you feel like you want to play or save the money. I see reasons for both. You know, if the roulette's going to be used, I can't control who goes up. So I can totally see from your standpoint that you might want to play it just to secure your safety from the roulette. But then also you might want to save it for the Queen of Destiny. That's up to you. I don't really have a preference either way, so whatever you decide is good with me.
That is good to know. Very interesting dilemma. So do you want like as many people to like play this week as possible, or?
It's also going to kind of depend on when we find out what the rules are, because if it's one of the things where as long as somebody plays, it gets used, then I don't feel like I need that many people to play, because I just need at least one person to play for it to be used. But if it's something where you actually have to win, then it gets more risky, because then like people
there's
could
a chance that you play and you don't get
and
it.
You just lose.
That's fair.
Right. So
that's a good point.
That would kind of stink for everyone involved, because they're going to have wasted their money, and then the power's still going to be in play next week. The good thing is, I feel like with the nominations that I made, is that if they do stay the same, I still have the veto. And so I do think that if they did stay the same, I'm pretty sure Big D would go. I think he's on a lot of people's radars anyways after last week, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. But then I also still have the veto, so I could have options open if I decided to look